подписчики, зрители моего канала, и продолжаем с вами проходить Mass Effect 2. Ладно, погнали, посмотрим, что у нас еще здесь. Так, мигрирующий флот, мы здесь все сделали. Ну-ка, давай-ка полетаем, а там посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Ой, блин, не хватило мне. Что-то я совсем не посмотрел. Ладно, сейчас заправимся быстро. Блин, надо было немножко взять топлета, чтобы потом нас обратно тоже вернули. Звуки как-то. Илиум, ну давай сюда слетаем, уже поможем всем, кому нужно.
Only half our fuel remains.
Зиона.
Anomaly detected.
Так. Ну-ка, о, у нас вообще ничего нету. Да, я вижу, сейчас, подожди. Надо ее сначала обшарить. Это у нас вообще как-то мало всего.
Probe away.
45 зондов.
Launching probe.
Но.
Launching probe.
Все закончилось.
Probe launched.
Так, стопы. Тут.
Probe launched.
Что здесь еще было? О.
Probe away.
Нулевого элемента нет.
Probe away.
Сейчас мы прочистим всю эту планету.
Probe
Да, и
launched.
всего по чуть-чуть.
Probe launched.
Еще что-то немножко есть. блин, где-то точки такие были. Нет, не здесь.
Probe away.
Да блин, где-то здесь. Где-то здесь я что-то чувствую. О. Фью. Сейчас. Сейчас я быстро найду. Что еще? Да господи. Давай уже вот это вот соберем хотя бы. Тут вот где-то толчок опять.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Давай, ладно.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Приземление. Так, ну, ладно. Погоди, информация, внешний вид. Ладно, давай такой. Ну, у тебя чё уж. Ну-ка, внешний вид еще какой-нибудь есть. Да ладно, давай беленькую тогда. Маскировка. Ну давай. Тебе что? Тебе ничего нет. Так. Тоже ничего нет. О, ты что за вулкан? Ничего себе.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
И пофиг она. Ходит где захочет. Лава. Место. Что там? Так. Погнали. Мы уже на таком летали. Знаю, как эта машинка
Primary
работает.
systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located.
Так, провокли.
Acquired.
О, блин. Ой, блин. Я аж не помню, как прыгать. Так, ладно. Сейчас, подожди.
Let's take a closer look.
А, он туда выше, наверное.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Оба-на. Ну ладно, возьму. Так, ладно. Давай. Так, с тобой в другую сторону. Я понял, что приклюх. О. Ты сколько я тогда денег потерял, да? Так, чуть куда мне сейчас? А, вон туда.
Mission objectives completed.
Так, почему сейчас? Так, ладно. Так, вот. Давай, просто больше делать мне чуть-чуть дать по посту. Ага, все, мы сейчас получили этот молот. Блин, я в прошлый раз столько денег, значит, потерял. Угу. Ну ладно. Всех денег не заработаешь. Но к этому надо стремиться. Так, ладно. А что, надо как-то вниз? Джейкоб? Да не хочу с этим Джейкобом разговаривать. Давай спросим, что ему надо. Меня раздражает Джейкоб. Что ты хотел?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Что тебе тревожит?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Так.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Так, что-то еще. Корабли его
Tell me
задача.
about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Ну, давай
I think we can spare the
все
time.
проверим.
Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Уж эти члены экипажа со своими проблемами.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Ой, вот только не надо мне про эту Джек вашу. Чё тут? Стой. Ну-ка, давай-ка просканируем. Тут вроде должен быть нулевой элемент. Вот.
Probe away.
Раз уж начали сканировать.
Probe launched.
Пока есть ресурсы.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Так, оба-на, оба.
Probe away.
Так, что тут у тебя? Давай немножко.
Probe away.
Давай чуть-чуть.
Probe launched.
Да блин.
Probe launched.
Что-то совсем немножко. Нет прям таких скачков. Оба-на.
Probe launched.
ночевки. Да блин, больше ищешь. Ладно, давай, до свидания. Ой, блин, что я вышел? Так, давай, до свидания. Что-то еще какие-то мелкие планетки. Так, запустить, не запустить. О.
Probe launched.
Да что-то тоже как-то по мелочи. Ладно.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Блин, я думал, на газовых гигантах нулевой элемент есть. Давай, где ты?
Probe launched.
Ма. Да блин.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ладно, фиг с ним. Помочь заеду, потом в следующий раз поможем. Там Джеку надо помочь. Еще один такой же газовый шар. Да стопай куда-то, блин. Так, тучанка. Помочь Джеку. Повелитель пламени. Атака гетов. Ладно, давай сначала сюда слетаем. Помочь Джеку. Где-то вообще на краю галактики.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ого, вот это мне нравится.
Probe launched.
Ого.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Сегодня мы опять занимаемся поиском аномалий.
Probe launched.
Да блин. Так, давай еще раз. Да блин.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Он его элемент. Ну по воде просто дофигища.
Probe away.
Платим. Оба.
Launching probe.
Где-то рядом еще нулевой элемент был. Ого.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Блин. Там рядом было совсем. Ну ладно. Ну-ка, внешний вид. А, нет. Погоди, информация. Принять. О. Так, автосохранение. Ой, фу. Авто. Так, ты пустая, ты пустой. А, вот это что за место. Я помню, что я в прошлый раз, когда играл в эту игру, где-то вот на таком вот месте что-то. Что нам
I have run a scan of the ship.
новый
I
кораблик
detect
не
no
дали?
life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still
А,
inside.
он улетел. Улетел и оставил нас. О. Так, стопэ, я хочу что-нибудь нормальное. Колючий удар. О. Отлично, летом заморозочка. Ну-ка. Блин, хотел посмотреть поближе. А, ну сейчас все равно. Ну ничего себе, вот тут кораблик разбили, ребятки.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Себе бабахнуло.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing. Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically
Пошли, я в
incompatible
прошлый
with
раз на
human
кораблике не
physiology.
ходил, кстати.
Override. Beacon resumed.
Ну-ка, погнали.
Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7
Круто.
hours.
О. Так, подожди-ка. Вот это вот, да? Он тот был. А, нет. Так, нет, нет. Вот это вот. Так, какой? Так, не то. Вот это вот. ничего искать. Ну, сюда мы никак не попадем. Сюда нам не надо. Сюда-то мы не попадем. Нет, сюда мы никак. Ну, пойдемте сюда. Деньгу собрали, пошли. Вы посмотрите, просто райское место. Непонятно, что тут творится, конечно. Когда гроза.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Давай.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Местная еда и расстройство.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Так, местная протокол активации.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Ну, сейчас
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Раскидали кучу всего.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Спокойно.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Так, ну, снайпер. Ой, нет, еще живой смотри. Чик будешь. Вы одинаковые, что ли?
Found that one.
Сколько у вас там?
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
Ой,
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
так, мне надо пушку.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Так, что здесь такое? 3000 кредитов собрали. Так, ладно. Погнали дальше. Ой, блин, не туда нажал. Хотел ускориться, в итоге замедлился.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening.
He has a cruel face. His I can't talk to you. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Так, ладно. Оба-на.
He is bad.
He keeps us, protects us. And we please... The hunters will kill you. They fight big...
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Ты что такое, ну-ка? Как типа самолета. Смотри, навесы сделали.
Combat systems engaged.
Watch out!
Your captain demands
Так, да не так.
Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this
Так, ладно,
bunch.
подожди.
That would make them hate him.
Да блин.
Maybe it was just for defense.
Так, о.
Please, here. You could end...
Что ты мне
You
хочешь
have his
сказать?
face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Ты не объясняй.
Beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Так.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Так. Ну, погнали. Ой, блин, сейчас взорвется. Ребятки, отходим.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
You're up!
Hostile forces have engaged.
He had plenty of choices.
Само. Так, он приземлился. Так, что, все кончилось? Блин, я опять все время забываю перезаряжаться. Ах ты собака, откуда ты стреляешь?
Imminent.
Make activity. I'll crush them.
Careful. Allied force casualties. Excuse me.
Блин, я вот когда в эту роботу стреляю, мне так охота поиграть в бинари домой. С роботами. Так.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
This is valuable.
О, для пистолета что-то подобрали. Так. Так, и у меня там. Вот так.
Hostile!
System failing. Reloading.
Сумался. Чё, все? Собака такая, ты откуда там вышла?
Hostile forces having. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Собака.
It took years to train migrants. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This
Так,
thing is
что
not
тут?
my father.
Всё пусто. Медицинская станция. Так, здесь вроде что-то жесткое должно быть.
On our right! Overloading their systems.
Так кто там так жах? Оба-на, там робот.
Going up.
Hostile combat
Патроны,
drone.
женщины, где у меня пушка? Так,
This will put them down.
чё, как тебе такая? Чё же, разморозился?
So we can go home. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Так, ладно, подожди. О, нулевой элемент 500, это мне нравится, да. Так, что здесь у вас? Книжки? Что это такое? Какие-то текстуры некрасивые. Давай, рассказывай.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Давай, я Шепард Джейкоба, узнаете.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
10 лет, Тейлор, ну почему?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Вот видите, Z.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
За свои ошибки нужно платить. Да. Так вот.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Все еще играете с нами в игры?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Помочь ли разобраться?
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Отступник 4, герой 4. Ничья получается 5. Ладно, будем заканчивать на сегодня. Всем всего доброго, до скорых встреч. Пока-пока.